What's going on, guys? Criminal Justice here, and today we're back with another Subnautica Below Zero tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to craft silicone rubber. Now you're going to use silicone rubber a lot in the game. So if you go into your inventory, you go to your menu and you go into blueprints, and you're going to pin up this silicone rubber right here, okay? Now as you can see, we need creepvine clusters, so that means you're not going to need a knife or anything like that, you know, for this tutorial. But if you don't have a knife, I'll link my video here taking you show you how to install, how to, you know, craft the knife, the scanner, all that stuff. I'll link all the videos here in the video somewhere. All right, so we're gonna go out and we need to find some creepvine clusters. So if we go from the pod here, from the door, and we head straight out, and a sea glide will probably get you around a little faster. If you don't have one of these, I'll link that tutorial here as well and show you how to get those. So you want to go over here about, you know, one click right of south, and we're going to go into this kelp forest here, and you want to find, see, this is your creepvine, but the creepvine also has creepvine cluster, which is these red glowy things that glow really bright, and that's what you want to look for, and that's what you need to get. So you don't need the creepvine itself, you need the creepvine cluster that grows on the creepvine. Now normally you'll know when you find these because you'll see them immediately, but the creepvine cluster is usually on a creepvine that's like big and bulky. So it'll be like a big and bulky creepvine. So like this right here, we might have some on this one right here. Okay, so see right here, this is usually where they are right here, but I think I've already gotten these, I think. But if you guys have some right here, you can go ahead and you can grab those. I'm gonna look for them somewhere else here. Let me get my sea glide back out. And I'm gonna show you guys how to, you know, find your fragments and all that. We're going to work on doing that as well. So you just go around this kelp forest until you find. So here's what we're looking for right here. These guys. Now keep in mind when you grab these, they do take up a lot of room in your inventory. As you can see, they take up quite a bit of room. So we're going to grab we're going to grab all of them, or as many as we can anyway. And you just pick them up. You don't have to cut them down or nothing like that. Now if you look, just keep in mind they take up a lot of room in your inventory. Okay. Now, we're going to go back to the pod, and I'm going to show you guys how to craft your silicone rubber. Now, as you can see up in the corner, when you pin something, the more resources you pick up, the more you can craft that item. And it tells you right there, if you look, where we've got 8 creepvine seeds, or creepvine clusters, I'm sorry, we can craft 16 silicone rubber with that amount of creepvine cluster. Did we pass the pod? Did I pass it? Oh, no, here it is. So anytime you have something pinned up, it'll tell you what the amount of resources you have, how much of that specific, you know, resource you can craft with the resources you have. So let's go in here. We're going to go into the fabricator. We're going to go to resources, basic materials, and we're going to craft silicone rubber, which you can also craft lubricant with this as well. That's for a totally different video. We'll do that in a different video. Okay? And you can craft and craft and craft until you have 16 silicone rubber. As you can see there, it's gonna craft 16 of them. And again, you can do lubricant with this as well, so go ahead and do a lubricant. We'll just make it one video here, I guess. You can do lubricant as well. I usually craft like half silicone rubber, half lubricant. And that is pretty much it, guys and girls. And if you go into your inventory, you will now have the silicone rubber. You'll have 16 of them. There it is right there. With that said, guys, like, subscribe, share the videos, and all that good stuff. It really helps me out here on the channel, and I appreciate all y'all's love and support. Until next time, everyone, God bless you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all in the next video.